Alright guys, so this is going to be a little bit different here. I know this is actually very old school retro, but um, I played this game a lot back when I had a PS2 and when my computer tower was still running Windows XP, and I actually had quite a bit of fun with it, but I didn't exactly know what I was doing, so I was constantly just using the cheat code things to get around the game between the different missions and whatnot. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select mission, and as you can see, I've already played a good bit of it, and to be honest, I think right here and here is where I got a little bit confused and couldn't exactly figure out what I needed to do. And that's when I started using the cheat codes and whatnot just to bounce around the different missions. Um, I apologize, okay, because I'm playing this just before I play some Legend of Zelda, okay, and start searching for more shrines. Figured I'd do this little bit recording right here. This first mission is probably the easiest and fastest that I can go and get done because I know one of these actually took me quite some time to navigate. Actually, two of them did. And I want to say it was this one and this one that took me the longest. I could be wrong, but oh, excuse me. Um, Now I'm trying to keep the music volume on this game, and I'm even talking over it as much as possible because one, I don't have my headphones on for this. It's all coming, all the sound effects and everything are coming straight from the TV. I didn't feel like setting up the Bluetooth just yet for this. Um, but I am talking over it because this is one of those titles, and the music is definitely something I could get copywritten for. All right, so I'm trying to avoid that best that I can, and I'm going to go ahead and confirm mission. Okay, so this is very old school. This is probably, I'm not gonna say it's the earliest, the first game that I played because let's be honest, that was the SNES with Legend of Zelda and Mario Paint Studio. But the next big game I got into that after that was Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and that's what I grew up with um, for quite some time. I love the N64, and I do miss having one of those around. Now I'm gonna go. Bleh. We're gonna go ahead and skip all the reminiscing, and we're gonna hop into this, get it done. Wow, that's loud. Um, let's keep the that now. Yes, this is very old school 8-bit and all that, but they had when they did the remaster. Okay, yes, I know when I say remaster, it's not supposed to be looking grainy like this, but they've given it to where I have I can actually control where I'm looking with a joystick instead of with a directional pad or arrow pad or D pad, whatever you guys refer to it as. And the if I pressed right on it, it would turn me right. If I pressed left on the D pad, it would turn me left. If I wanted to go forward, um, it would or if I press forward, it'd make me go forward. Same with going backwards. And in order to get myself to look in another direction, I'd have to hold one of the R triggers in order to get it to work. And for the PC, you'd actually have to use the arrow keys to look around. And that was quite a bit of a challenge while trying to actually shoot stormtroopers and all that. But they've definitely changed it up. Now, in order to prove to you guys that they did change up the graphical settings, okay, they did do better for it, or try to do better for it. I'm going to go to graphics options, and we're going to go to No, that's not what I want. Enhancements. We're gonna go to. I'm not sure if you guys can see the difference already, but not only did the screen get a little bit more narrow, but yeah, this is old school. This is the kind of stuff that hurts your eyes. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get out here. I know I can barely aim for worth of crap here, but yeah, look at the details in this. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do now, actually, before I do that, found us a stormtrooper. That's not a stormtrooper. Okay. So here's the stormtrooper blaster rifle. Now, yeah, now something else that they didn't have was an actual weapons wheel. You actually had to cycle through them individually, I believe. But those are little shield belts there. But what I want to do, here's a stormtrooper, right? Now, I want you guys to notice the changes after I do this. Okay? So now that we've done that and changed out graphics, see, that looks so much better, doesn't it? I mean, the belts look better. The officers, the rifle definitely looks better. Officer, belt. Oh, I already snagged all the ammo packs. Okay. But yeah, you can also see that the blaster pistol is way better as well. That other setting, it hurt my eyes too, guys. Don't worry. I'm not trying to do that to you guys again. Unless you guys want me to, leave in the comments, okay? We'll go through that torture together if you actually sit down and watch the video. But yeah, this is going to be the fastest mission to go through. Nope. Okay. So, I'm not sure what they were doing back in the day for like... Oh, hi! Hi! So, yeah. There's quite a bit here. I mean, they definitely put thought into this, but oh hey, here's the ammo pack. See, it's much more detailed. It's not super grainy. You can actually identify what it is. This was back when games were a little bit simpler, you know? Like when you first started out in it. Okay. Okay, got the red key card. That's what I wanted. Alright, pick up the ammo. Let's see. Always want ammo. Ammo. Alright, so something else is they really gave you, they actually did, even though games were a little bit simpler, they also made sure to give you a challenge. There's a revive there. That basic. Look at my shield. I've got an extra. I think I got an extra life. I've got a full-on set of shields. I've got full health. Oh yeah. I don't know how to get up there. That's really easy. Oh yeah. You also actually have a sprint in this game. Believe it or not. Yeah, you actually have a sprint mode in this game. Now, there's a door right here. I need to go through here. I know I'm not authorized, but I'm going to make myself authorized. Mouse droid! Where's Chewbacca when you need him? Also, movement control is a little bit trickier, too, with this older game, because I let off the stick, I'm still walking forward. So that's the thing. That opens up a secret thing. I open up this, go into here. I ride this on up. Don't need the shield. It's there when I need it. So then auto run and then jump. Extra shield and ammo. Don't need that. I can open that up. I don't know if I'm going to need that anytime soon. I am not under arrest. I am exactly where I need to be. Alright, and then... Hi there! Situation normal. No need to send anybody here. Just slight weapons malfunction. Nothing to worry about. Chewie, where are you? Yeah, like I said, movement controls are a little bit finicky. Now, as to why this is one of my favorite games,
Now to get to my ship.
as to why this is one of my favorite games, or game of part of a game series, I should say, is that this actually follows the storyline of a guy named Kyle Katarn. And Kyle Katarn, if you guys aren't familiar, what I just grabbed there was supposed to be the, as you could tell, the Death Star plans, if you couldn't tell. But this was supposed to be the original storyline as to how the rebels got a hold of the Death Star plans. That looks like a secret door. Does it not? That looks like a secret door, doesn't it? How do I open secret door? Give me ammo. I'd like to have secret door. Hi! Alright. But yeah, there's all kinds of different secrets in these kinds of games that I don't even know about or know how to access. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, if I go back this way, because there's a secret right here, okay? There's a secret right there, and I'm actually about to try to see about getting up to it. Alright. There we go. And something else that you need to know about this game and game series is that shields and ammo, they carry over. Same with your weapons. They always carry over to the next mission, which is actually pretty cool, and is actually very useful. So, I could run over and jump onto these, but not going to, considering I've already got a full set of shields. What I am going to do, though, because I did not do this in my last playthrough, that's jump, is jump over to here. Because there's this whole area, whole bunch more shields, more ammo. See, there's all kinds of stuff in these games that oh, whoa, what's this? I've never what's going on here? Give me access. What is this? There's a whole section to here. I went over there. I'm sorry, folks. I've gone absolutely mental now. I need to figure out how to get into that spot. Where's a door? There's got to be a door around here. Or a switch. Huh. Why you gotta do this to me? Okay. So I'm obviously not going to figure that out anytime soon. But there is a secret area back here. And we can figure that out later. I'll probably do that in a later video. But we do know that that exists here. Now, like I said, this is probably one of the shortest missions of this game that I know of. But this basically details the story of how they got the Death Star plans, and the Empire was actually working on a secret project known as, if you've actually paid attention to the original comics, right? And storylines, the Dark Trooper project. And Project Dark Trooper was actually a very prominent and deadly threat. Just like 2 or 3 Dark Troopers drop down into a rebel base is capable of basically annihilating everybody there. And they don't leave a whole lot of evidence other than a bunch of shattered debris and trash everywhere. So, that being said, this is mission 1. It barely even took me 15 minutes to clear this, and that's with me goofing around, running around, picking up all the extra stuff that I can. Now something else is, let's go here, not waste ammo. Okay, I keep forgetting I need to open that. It's not something I can just blast open like other Star Wars games. But that gives me an extra life, which gets carried over to the next set of missions and everything else. Now, something else. I'm sorry, I know I promised not to do this, but I have to. Yeah, like this is very old school. I know you guys are hurting. Your eyes are hurting. They're burning. I know. Mine do too. I'm switching back over. Okay, here we go. All right, but here you go. Now, something else about this game. I don't believe it carries over. It does not carry in Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. But I don't remember playing Star Wars Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, which comes before Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. But in order to go to the next mission, you gotta do this, and
Kyle delivers the plans to the Rebel Alliance. Soon afterwards, the Death Star is destroyed. But even as the Alliance celebrates this victory, another sinister plot is set in motion that will become an even greater concern for the Rebellion.
as I've said, I've tried to lessen the music.
The Emperor has approved your test demonstration, General Mock.
Thank you, Lord Vader. What I unveil today will mark a new era for the Empire. We will be able to decimate the rebels just as we did the Jedi Knights. At last, the Emperor's war will be filled only with the glory and beauty of decisive victory.
A noble cause, General. I hope the demonstration lives up to your claims. Proceed.
With pleasure. Dark Trooper, release.
So yeah, these are a major threat in the Star Wars universe. And these ones don't have jetpacks on them. The later models supposedly do have jetpacks on them.
The Emperor will be most pleased. Continue with your project. Certainly, Lord Vader.
So yeah, they're a real problem.
Thank you, Commander, for responding at such short notice. The Empire has been keeping us on the run since the destruction of the Death Star. 5 days ago, the Empire attacked one of our secret bases in the city of Talay. TAC base was destroyed within minutes. Many innocent people in the surrounding city, as well as the rebel staff, were killed. Intelligence thinks that this may be an act of retaliation for the destruction of the Death Star.
Interesting. This looks like it could be a normal Imperial attack, except for those sounds.
Very perceptive, Commander. I know you understand that all we discuss here is classified. This Imperial officer, Crix Medine, wishes to defect to the Alliance. He has supplied us with information on the development of a new Imperial weapon. Those sounds you heard, we believe, come from that weapon. A new type of stormtrooper, the Dark Trooper.
A new stormtrooper that can take out a rebel base that quickly? I should have kept working for the Empire.
The Rebel Command is not taking this lightly. They have authorized me to hire you to find out if there is a threat, and if there is, to shut it down. That is, if you are still on our side.
This could be interesting. Alright, I'm in. But I think I'll need some help in this one. I want Jan Ors as my mission officer.
Certainly. Then I will let Jan brief you further on your mission objectives. Thank you, Commander, and may the Force be with you.
Alright, so yeah, this essentially shows how Kyle Katarn became a very big character in the Star Wars universe before Disney got a hold of it. Cricket, 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 cricket. Yeah, so this whole game series, this entire storyline basically shows how this guy was basically a one-man army against the Empire and constantly pulling out miracles from his ass and actually doing something. And I do enjoy this series. I do enjoy this game. If you guys would like, please leave down in the comments. I'll probably keep this game for later on in case I don't have any other content, you know. In case I run out of stuff for Legend of Zelda or Starfield or any of my other pre-recorded footage from back in the day. But this game is actually a lot of fun. I do enjoy having a puzzle every now and then, and this provides plenty of puzzles. As you can see, I was confused as could be with that secret room back there, and then the other secret room is like, how do I get in there? So, for those of you who have been stopping by, I appreciate the support and actually watching the channel and the videos that I make. I really do hope that you guys are enjoying the content. That being said, I am Silent Sound, and I will catch you all in the next round. Look at that, barely even 25 minutes.